So hey Lawn Care Nation, in this video we're going to talk about how to generate income during a summer drought in your lawn care business. Coming up. So hey Lawn Care Nation, in this video we're going to talk about how to generate more income during a summer drought in your lawn care business. Now before I get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you click that notification bell so that you're notified right away when I make videos like this that have the potential to make your business grow. So running a lawn care business could really be described as feast or famine. There are definite ups and downs, being a mostly seasonal type business in most areas. And what that means is that there's going to be months where whatever that you're focusing on, whether it's lawn care, for example, jobs will be very, very plentiful. Customers will be calling, the phone will be ringing off the hook, and money could be coming in potentially hand over fist. And then there will be months in your business where things start to slow down as the lawns start to dry out in the summer, for example, and when they start to go dormant in the winter as well. So this is why I say it's really important to offer a full service style lawn care company where you're not just focusing in on lawn care. Lawn care can be the number one thing that you provide, your number one service, but to also keep an open mind and be able to provide those extra services like fertilization, aeration, power washing, hedge trimming, tree pruning, even general things like fence repair and maybe irrigation repairs and things like that. Whatever other types of work that you know you are comfortable providing that wouldn't add any other extra liability to you or your business. So if you're in an area like I am where underground sprinklers and irrigation systems aren't the norm on every house, there are a very small fraction of houses that you may be servicing that would have those things, and it would require people to actually put out a portable sprinkler to water their lawn, and then you put that together with city enforced watering restrictions telling homeowners which days they can water and between what times. It makes it very difficult for people who don't have irrigation systems and can simply program a sprinkler system to come on and cover the entire lawn to motivate them to go out and put a sprinkler system. So inevitably, this means that lawns don't get watered and they start to dry out this time of year in July, in August, and most of my mowing will go down to a bi-weekly cut now from a weekly cut. So what do you do with all of that extra time that isn't filled in now by weekly mowing? Basically working 1 week on and 1 week off. Well, this is where that theory of acres of diamonds comes into play. So this is something that the regional franchisor used to say a lot when I was part of that lawn care franchise. And basically he would just say that there's acres of diamonds everywhere, which basically means that there is an abundance of work everywhere that you look, and not to be necessarily focused on strictly lawn care. Like I said, lawn care can be that number one service that you offer, that you base the majority of your business on, but be open to doing those other jobs. And you'll see that when you're going through your busy season through the year, that there is so much on each and every client's property that you could potentially check off as future work and ask those clients if they would like done, or quote them for those types of jobs. So when you're on your customer properties throughout the spring and you're doing your weekly mowing, you want to be keeping your eye open for things that could potentially generate income for you. Does your client have concrete driveways and sidewalks and patios that could use pressure washing? What type of siding do they have on their house? Is it something that could be pressure washed or soft washed even? What about their gutters? Does it look like they need to be cleaned out by hand trimmed? Do the faces of the gutters look like they could be hand washed or pressure washed? Do they have hedges that need trimming or trees that need pruning? What about all of their perimeter fences? Are there cedar fences? Are their panels falling apart? Do they need new panels? Do they have rotten posts that could be replaced? Hinges and gates. The list goes on and on and on of the potential amount of work that's out there. The more I think about it, the more ideas that pop into my head. Landscape jobs, landscape installs. Is there things that you've wanted to attempt to try, like paved stone patios or sidewalks or things like that you've wanted to try out as projects? Maybe a perfect time during the summer to offer a client maybe a discounted price for you to tackle your first project. What about water features, waterless ponds, waterfalls, koi ponds, all sorts of things that you could be thinking about and looking for potential projects, potential jobs, and potential sources and streams of income during the summer drought when the lawns start to slow down. And another thing that I sort of do to sort of plan for this is during the spring when jobs are at their most abundant and work is just flowing in and you can't keep up. Whenever a customer asks me to do any sort of thing outside of their lawn care, I always ask them, if they're in a rush for that. And basically, I don't promise them when that job is going to get done. I just tell them that I'll put it on a list and I will get to it when I can. And I basically keep that list of work going and full, and I can fill in or do jobs as I need. And by not promising those customers when those jobs are getting done, I don't find myself getting stuck or having to get behind in work, because I can fit jobs. If I have, say, maybe only a half afternoon, I don't have to go to that next job because I've promised that customer that. I can go 2 or 3 jobs down the list and find one that better suits that block of time and get that one done. So that's it for this one, guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. Leave a comment down below and let me know what types of jobs that you have done outside of the scope of lawn care in your lawn care business during times of summer drought, or even during the winter when lawns go dormant. So if you like this type of how to start a lawn care business type video, I'll leave another one for you to watch up here in this corner, or I'll leave one of my other videos for you to watch up here in this corner. So that's it for this one, guys. Here's to wishing you guys all overwhelming success and freedom in your lawn care business. Bye for now.